of you guys might be looking at me right now and you're hearing my voice and you're seeing me and you're just thinking to yourselves, what is he and why does she sound so annoying? I'm non-binary and Jewish. That does make me an oy vey them. It's wonderful to meet you guys. Are you fellow oy vey them in the back? Yes! Oh my god. Yeah, no, yeah, Chag Sameach. Are you a fellow member of the society? Nice, nice. I'm not gonna say what gave it away, but oh my god, no, Chag Sameach, Chag Sameach. For those of you who don't know what that means, duck. Anywho, happy 420 month, basically, is the answer for what's gonna be happening here today. Okay, so I went on a family vacation recently, and being non-binary, my family likes to do this really fun thing, which is called misgendering me all the time. And so we went on this trip, and I decided to get through the trip, I'm gonna bring a spray bottle. So every single time that they misgender me, I would take the spray bottle, and then I would spray it, right? Into my mouth, because I filled it with tequila. I don't know what happened on that trip, and I consider that a success. No, my family is, the whole family is trying to figure out the pronoun thing. I went, a few years ago, I had to go to my cousin's wedding. They're conservative, so of course I wore my pronoun pin because I wanted to what? Start a fight! Exactly. I wore my little pronoun pin, and two of my younger cousins came walking up to me, and they were looking at the pronoun pin, and they were like, what does that mean? And I was like, well, you're both girls, right? Yeah. You're both an ass, you're both a boy, right? Mm-hmm. Great, I'm neither. Stumped them, they walked away, they didn't get it. And then coming back up to me a few moments later, eating a cupcake the way a Bond villain would eat an apple watching James Bond dangle over a bunch of sharks. The youngest one just took a bite. I get it now. They're nothing. How could I be offended when she got my pronouns right? No, I was like, yes! A few days after the wedding, my dad got a call from my uncle. My uncle was like, Jim, I don't want Quinn around my girls anymore. He's turning my daughters gay. My father's an ally, that can't stand. So my father said, no, John, they are turning your daughters gay. Hero! Okay, so we had an election recently. Did we all not vote? Yes. No, we did vote. Good. Okay, that's a test. That was a test and you all passed. Good, we all voted. And whenever there's an election, people like to bring up this thing called like the LGBT agenda. Yes, you know what it is. Yes, the LGBT agenda, the trans people are invading the bathrooms. Yay. The LGBTQ agenda that we're trying to turn all the kids gay, you know, like, but we know what the real LGBTQIA agenda is, right?
Yeah.
It's to rearrange the alphabet. LGBTQIA. The next letter that we're coming for is you. Oh my god, is Mitch McConnell onto something? No, if we're gonna be honest, the only thing that might be turning people gay is one-ply toilet paper. Okay, maybe not like gay, but at least like bisexual, if it exists. You know, like like every time, like all I'm saying is every time a straight guy uses a bathroom uses a porta potty at a music festival, he walks away like a little interested in getting his girlfriend a strap. Is what I'm thinking. So I like to go out to bars sometimes, and last time I went out with like my friends, this guy came up to me from behind and he slapped my ass. He walked up to me from behind. He was like, "Hey, mama," and I turned around. "Did you finish your homework yet?" He hadn't, so I went home with him and I helped him figure it out every single time. He got a question right, I gave him a little kiss on the cheek, and then y'all guys. He answered every question right. He got aced the practice test. I was like, oh my god, great job. And so he asked if he could eat me out. Do you guys know what AMAB is? All men are bitches. Wait. Sign male at birth. It's what I am. He asked if he could eat me out, and I said, "Do you like corn on the cob?" He didn't, but he loved pudding. Okay, to this half of the room, don't be so uptight about it. Come on. Straight people stole anal play years ago from us, okay? This couple knows what's up, am I right? Oh my god. Are we in relationships here? Are we all happy? I mean, yes. Open, swingers. I saw you guys on the apps. DL42069 on Grindr if you were interested. There's a lot of people in here's profile name, actually. It's weird. That's a fun fact about Grindr. No, we're not talking about Grindr right now. We're not talking about Grindr right now. We're talking about relationships. It's the total opposite of that. I'm in a relationship right now, even though I was just talking about Grindr. I am so... I play this game called the Fuck It Bucket, more on that later, but let's just say it's happening right now. So I'm in a trans lesbian relationship, and it really... I'll let you guys know who's who later. We're still trying to figure that out. We don't know yet. But the fun part about being in a trans lesbian relationship is that you don't sync periods, you sync eating disorders. It's wonderful. It makes date night so cheap. We just go to a restaurant, we order a salad, we split it in half.
Yeah.
Looks great. Try it yet? Same. Smells. Yeah. Take my first bite. Okay. So excited. Some wine.
Yeah.
We would love a box. Thank you so much. We did come up with a list of non-binary names for periods though the other day. Me and my partner, can I tell you can I tell you those ideas? Okay, so we had Nereid, Varied, Zeriad, Zeriad with a Z because obviously it was spelled an X the first time. And then my personal favorite, Gunkle Flow. Gunkle Flow. Okay, before I go, I want to talk about one last quick little thing. I want to talk about kinks because I know that my fellow Jews in the room, we're kinky people. Let's not talk about the time that the little Jew kids came to my door and said, let's do the felon, and they wrapped my arms in leather, and I said, wow, I didn't know our God was this kinky, and they did not laugh at that, and they never came back to our home. We all learn our kinks in different ways though, and I have to thank my middle school bullies, personally, because without them shoving me into lockers and calling me a fag, I never would have figured out I had a degradation kink. We'd be in the locker rooms, they'd take their towels and twirl them up and start whipping people with it. And I would be like, oh. Charlie, no, I love that joke because everyone in my town was named Jake, Dylan, and Charlie. Thank you guys so much.
I've got my Moscow Mule. What drink are we on? Shout it out. What drink are we on? 5! Honey, I could have told you that, okay? These guys, they're having a good time. Let's all get on their level. Okay, we've got 2 more incredible comics for you. Are you ready for 2 more incredible comics? This next guy, one of the best in Chicago right now, and this is a wonderful time to catch him before he becomes a big star. Please welcome